Good afternoon, Sid here in the garden again. Been down here looking at my little spinach patch and cultivated the weeds, some of the weeds out. I've still got a few floating around in close to the plants. But they're ticking along really nicely. So this big fella here in the middle, I mean, he's not too far away from being able to harvest a few leaves. So I'd say I'm a matter of weeks away from being able to harvest the first produce out of this year's planting, which is the first year of planting that I've done in my garden for probably 3 or 4 years. So the reason I got this little video going is these broad bean seedlings that I put in were big and long and straggly seedlings, and the seedlings have struggled a little bit. They're starting to push away a bit again now, but I just noticed that almost all of them have shot the second half of the bean seed. Now, broad beans are a dicotyledon. So a dicotyledon, so the cotyledon is the kernel of the seed, and the dicotyledon has 2 halves. So if you break open a broad bean seed when it's dry, it's easier to do. So it's got 2 halves, and both of those halves have the capacity to shoot out a plant. And what's happened here on almost all of these long straggly plants is the second half has gone and germinated. So a little bit of stress, I just stepped on that one, so that'll be alright, it's quite hardy. So where these long straggly leaning over ones may not do really well, the others are doing very nicely, thank you very much. So I just thought that was worth having a little bit of a look at, and it was a bit interesting. So I've got my other broad beans are in just here in this little bare patch here. Though you should see them starting to pop through within the next week, so I'll be keeping an eye on them. So that's just another little garden update for you. Thank you for watching.